Welcome back to the Now Morning Show on this Wednesday morning. I'm Kimberly D'Souza. Now, Caribbean Arms Studio, or CAM Studio, is a film and entertainment company creating new norms of Caribbean entertainment, starting with children and the Caribbean Family Unit. And they're expanding and sharing our culture with the rest of the world. And so here to tell us more about this, in studio with me right now is the director of CAM Studio, Mr. Sario Millard, and of course, an optometrist at MyCare Optical, Ms. Folade Sandy. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, good morning. Nice to be here.
Now, of course, Mr. Millard, I'll begin with you first. I mean, Camp Studio, I love the play on words that you have. How long it has been in existence, and is this the first film or series coming out of the camp?
Right, so we've been in existence since about, let's say, 2020. This is in the middle of the pandemic, coming out of it, trying to find something for my son to really do. And so we started with these short videos on YouTube. One of them was an emancipation story. That went on to being well recognized in Canada with over 3,000 schools. That was last year in November. And we started creating Kidstream as one of our first shows that we're producing, which is really all about science, social learning, technology, reading, research, engineering, arts, math, and music. So, stream is all encompassing, and we try to explore the stream that exists among us.
Nice.
Right?
Now, this Kidstream is the first and only project coming out of the camp, because, of course, you said it was, created in 2020.
Yeah, it is the first.
Right.
Since then, we started it last year, the project, and so we have a few more projects that we have lined up, but it's really more about family and children entertainment, and also encouraging more education for the kids.
And who is little Kai? Is he your son?
Yes, actually.
Very nice. So how did that come about? Is it just because he was your son, you pull him in, or you realized that he was also interested in that stream topic?
Oh, well, since he was about 3 years old or so, 2 or 3, he's been asking to make YouTube videos. He's always been asking to do that. And so it's...
And this is Kai on screen?
Yes, yes, that's him there. And he is an avid reader, and he absorbs so much information. So he's a joy to work with him, not just because he's my son, but he's very easy to work with, and he's very professional when he's about what he's doing. So I like that.
And how old is he?
He's 8 right now.
And Miss Sandy, I see you shaking your head, because I know you were also one of the people to be featured as well. How was it?
Yeah, Kai was a pleasure to work with. He is wiser than his age right now. And I think that's a trend that we're seeing among young children. They're super inquisitive. And also he did bring, you can say, a sense of professionalism to the set as well, which was really astounding, because he is, how old, he said?
He's 8.
He's 8, yeah, so that was really well. And I must say that the entire Camp Studio team was also a dream to work with in terms of producing and filming the content for MyCare Optical.
And how did the collaboration between CAM Studios and, of course, MyCare Optical take place?
Well, actually, it was through another one of the directors that that I had touched base with, and what we looked to do was really partner with companies that are making differences in the community, that they have good reputations as well, and mainly we're focusing on small and medium-sized enterprises. To partner with them, and we want to explore the stream, at least through Kidstream. We want to explore the stream and what they're doing. So we've been in touch with people that are involved in swimming and sports science, and the other day we were contacted by someone who makes drones. So it's really interesting. It has been an excellent journey, and we see so many things happening in the future. But this Saturday is really about what we did here with MyCare Optical, which is about the eye. And it was an exciting episode. I'm sure Solange could tell you a little bit more.
So with this episode, it was Kai's first visit to MyCare Optical. When we sat down and we decided what direction we were going to take to film, we wanted to showcase, yes, the routine examination at MyCare Optical, because we do realize that both children as well as adults may be nervous for their first time testing their eyes. So it was really essential that we showcase different steps throughout the examination, so that when persons come, would already know what to expect already when they come in, and they would also, you can say, just enjoy the experience a lot more. Yes.
Now, I didn't want to let the cat out of the bag, but it's supposed to be airing this Saturday. Where?
Yeah. On TTT, actually.
Nice.
At 5:30 p.m.
Nice. Good.
So it's an excellent time, you know, and we hope to do much more of that here with TTT working together. So, you know, in terms of what we do moving forward, it's going to be very exciting. We want to produce books. We want to create different types of content. And, you know, we want to encourage more businesses to really come on board and actually get volunteers. And that's one of the main things that we are really seeking to build in terms of Camp Studio right now.
Yeah, because I was about to ask, I mean, creating a TV series is very expensive. And I was actually going to ask, is there anybody, any sponsors, you know, who may be looking right now, any numbers or anything they can call to get in contact with you?
I'm sure, yeah. Our number is actually 232-4135. So, and, you know, they could get in touch with us via marketing@campstudiott.com. So, you know, so it's very easy to reach out to us. You know, our team is small right now. In terms of what we produce, I'm actually one of the people that work behind the scenes, behind the camera. And, you know, for this episode, you probably might see a little bit of me in front
the
of the
background
lens.
as well. Nice.
Yeah, but it's, you know, it's really exciting. Well, yeah, so basically they can reach out to us via phone. You know, they could WhatsApp us, they can call us, or they can email us. They can reach out to our Facebook page. They can reach out. You know, we have various methods for which they can reach us.
They can reach out. Now,
Yes.
is it only one episode that has been shot already, or is there some more in the can?
We've shot this one here. We have a few more that's in progress right now. We're going to take a little break to do some, well, print media.
Right.
Really, in the meantime, and then we're going to go back and complete the editing and some of the shooting for some of the other areas. But it's, you know, it's a very exciting journey that we've been on so far, and 2022, 2023 is going to be quite exciting. We're hoping to get into animation and other areas, which will be exciting for kids, you know, because kids love the colors, they love the sounds.
And how long is one episode going to be?
Right, so one episode is roughly about 22 minutes, you know, just about. They're apart. So most of them would be about that length, right? Of course, for streaming audience online, they have a different taste, right? Because they like smaller and shorter tidbits.
Yes.
So, but what we try to do is always provide value. And so, since that is our main thing in terms of providing value, we also want to partner with companies that provide value, like My Care Optical.
Nice. Now, we have about under a minute, but I just have to ask about your partnership or how you were included in the Canadian Film Festival. Just tell us about that really, really quickly.
Well, the Canadian Film Festival, we actually were reached out to. We didn't go seeking
To
out.
them, they came to you.
So they came to us. They
Right.
saw our content. What happened is that Canada started recognizing emancipation. And so with that, our content was really one of the only content there that is really geared towards children. And, you know, because kids, you have to manage their mindsets. So, you know, we try to bring on psychologists in terms of what we're trying to do, the stuff that we want to create. We bring them on so that we make sure that they are left with the right feeling at the end of it. That we have also we contact historians, whether it is that we have historic data, we'd contact them just to make sure that everything is fine.
Of course.
You know, when we do shows like Diwali or other stuff like that, we might contact a pundit, you know, different
Just
areas.
to ensure that it's relevant.
Yeah.
Of course, Mr. Malad.
So
thank you so much for joining us on TTT. Of course, we are going to be looking out for that episode as well on Saturday. So thank you so much for joining us. Ms. Sandy as well, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having
me. You know, I really, really hope it's going to be a success. So thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
Now, that was Mr. Sario Millard, who is the director of Camp Studios and also an optometrist for My Care Optical, Ms. Folade Sandy, just talking about that big debut that we're going to be seeing on Saturday. Kidstream is going to be on TTT. We're going to take a break and be right back. Stay with us.